Okay, I got a manifesting case study for you today. I'm wondering if I did attract a new car. So today's question really is, was it luck or was it the law of attraction? How is it we can do some amazing and sometimes unexplainable things, like heal our own bodies by the power of our thoughts? Mother's intuition, the law of attraction. Can we really tap into our subconscious mind? Can we really create our own realities? It begs the question, are we novice gods? Okay, you are in luck today. Not only do you get to hear a really cool story about attracting abundance and possibly attracting a new car, manifesting a new car, but also you get to meet the teacher of the year, an author, a speaker, and my best friend. You get to meet my wife. So let me tell you a little bit about the story and we'll jump right into it. Hey guys, treat time. You get to meet my wife. Now she is an amazing woman. She's a mother of 4. Well, 5 if you count me. Well, she's not my mother, but okay.
Really not.
No, really not. Also, she is the teacher of the year and an author. I forgot to mention an author. So she's an author, speaker. She does a lot of presentations, and she is the teacher of the year at Wasatch High. And she had this amazing experience of winning a car this last year. So anyway, we wanted to talk a little bit about that and kind of go through the experience, and we'll just kind of record this. What we're looking for is sorry.
We have no idea what we're looking for.
We have no idea. Was it luck or was it the law of attraction? You know, and I'd love your ideas as you listen to the story down in the comments below. Tell us if you think it was luck or it was the law of attraction. So, Beck, tell us a little bit about winning a car.
Okay, so first of all, I am not a person who wins things. I feel like I have lots and lots and lots of opportunities to talk about the ways that I've been blessed and, you know, received lots of things, particularly relationships, not so much like accumulated stuff. But I feel like a person who receives a lot. And so I don't want to make it sound like I never get anything. But I have not been accustomed to entering contests or stuff like that because I am not the kind of person who says, oh yeah, and then I won a piano, and then I won a trip to Hawaii, and then I won a cruise, and then that's not me. However, last year in December, I was surprised to be honored with this award of the Teacher of the Year.
She's still Teacher of the Year for what, 3 more weeks?
I'm going to be the Teacher of the Year. Oh, it's like 4 weeks.
It's at least 4 weeks.
Yeah, until the end of, school in December. It was the last day of school in December when I won it last year. And anyway, that was unexpected and
well deserved.
That's nice of you, thanks. But to me, a big surprise. And I didn't really know what Teacher of the Year meant, as far as, really what they have to give it to somebody was kind of my thought. And so I felt grateful, and I was happy, because my students were making a big deal of it. My whole family came to the presentation, which was a big surprise to me too. I mean, more surprising than them saying that I was going to be honored with this Teacher of the Year thing was that they opened the curtain and here was my husband and my college kids and my high school kids and my parents and Scott's parents and, like family members and friends, and lots of people showed up. And that in itself was just as big an honor as this title. Well, fast forward to August, and it's the beginning of a new school year, and we gathered as a district employee group and filled up the 1,000-seat auditorium. Wasn't really full, but we were spread through the 1,000-seat auditorium in our high school. And just kind of at the end of a long day of classes and stuff, the superintendent said, hey, everybody, actually it wasn't him, but somebody who works at the district said, hey, everybody who was a Teacher of the Year last year, stand up. So there are 8 of us because there are 8 schools in our district, and they had us all stand up, and then they said, come up on the stage. And so the 8 of us got up on the stage and we sat down in chairs. And then this whole part, I only have kind of fuzzy memories of because it happened very quickly and it was very, again, surprising. They said, have seats on these chairs, and we sat on the chairs and they opened the curtain and we could kind of see the corner of something from the curtain, but it was sort of behind us. And as we kind of craned our necks around to look, there is a brand new car on the stage.
And you had no idea?
I had no idea. So there's a little side story to tell here. The man who donated the car, the company who donated the car, also donates a car to students every year. And so we're on car number 8. So for the past 7 years, he has donated a car that is given away to a student at the end of each school year. And so last year it was like a Mustang convertible.
Last year
right?
was the year to win it. Yeah,
Car number
Mustang
7.
commercial convertible. It was amazing.
Brand new silver Mustang convertible. And this year, car number 8 is a brand new Camaro, right? So these are the things that they're doing for the kids. And they said, surprise, this year they're going to give away a car to a teacher. And they said, this is different than the student car because you won't own it forever, but you'll have a 1-year lease on a brand new car. And this 8 of us sitting on stage just kind of looked at each other like, is this real? Is this happening?
So
and are we
what are the
really?
odds now?
Yeah, it's like 1 of 8 of us is going to walk away today, drive away today,
and you were the
in
first
a brand
one?
new car. This is the first time this has ever happened. Oh. So they walk past and hand us little tags, and each of the tags has some kind of number on it. And so we each, are holding this little tag, and they have us go up one at a time and show our tags to the guy who owns the dealership who has donated the car. And we walk over one at a time and show him our tags, and, number 1 goes, and number 2 goes, and number 3 goes, and number 4 goes, and number 5 goes, and I'm still sitting on a chair. And I think somebody looked at a clock and said, all right, tick, tick, time to go. And so we hustled through, and I had tag number 7. And when I showed my tag, they opened up a poster that said, number 7, you're the winner. And I went,
Raise your hand if you still have not gone. Ooh. They have a 1 in 3 chance. Becca, you're up. Becca Wilhite, Wasatch High.
Never going to believe this. Thank you. Oh my gosh, you guys are awesome. Thank you. Thank you.
All right.
And I probably shouted things, and I was very, very surprised. And I probably looked exactly like those people who win things on game shows. There might have been some jumping up and down. There was probably some squealing and a little gasping. And I do remember grabbing the microphone out of the guy's hand and saying, somebody text my husband, he will not believe this. And
I will never believe this.
And so they handed me a key and said, congratulations, you won a brand new car.
So now the question for you guys, viewers at home, if you've watched the pilot episode, you know that I've been working on manifesting some things. I specifically have been working to manifest a couple of dirt bikes. And then we won this car. I don't know how it ties in. I know that because we got the car, we were able to take we have an SUV, we were able to take that and put a trailer hitch adapter on it so that eventually I can get a trailer and I can eventually get dirt bikes for me and my son that we want to do. But does this tie in? did I accidentally do this? Did I even have anything to do with it at all? Maybe not. Maybe it was just pure luck. Or was it the law of attraction that we were manifesting abundance in our lives? I don't know. I have no idea. But I'd love to hear from you guys what you guys think. And if you've had any experiences similar to this or that even relate at all, I'd love to hear it in the comments below. Tell us what you think. What do you think?
I don't know. I mean, this car has not turned into motorcycles.
It has not.
And as far as
It can't
allowing
go in
us,
the sand dunes at all.
no, we're not taking it in the sand dunes.
We should try.
We do have to give it back in
should
August. But as far as making it, allowing us to do this other thing, it just meant that it was completely not inconvenient, for us to drop off the car that had been my work car for a couple of days. It was in no way inconvenient. So yeah, I don't know. I'm leaning toward, we're calling it a blessing and a giant thank you card, because I have to tell you this, you're going to probably see pictures. Maybe you've already seen pictures of the outside of this car. And it looks a little bit like a NASCAR racer because it is covered in decals advertising my school and the car dealership and the idea of Cool Teachers Care. The kids' car is called Cool to Care, and it's they win prizes. The kids at school win prizes and cards for pro-social behavior, and so they tied it in with the Cool to Care program, and it has advertisements for a gas station in town that donated lots of money so that I could have a year's supply of gasoline. I mean, it's crazy. It
was a huge blessing.
It is an abundant gift, but it's not settled. And I feel like as I drive around town and as I park at the high school, I am favored to be able to just drive this giant thank you card, both as a thank you to me. I feel like it's a thank you to me, but I also feel like it's an ability for me to be thankful and loudly thankful to the businesses in the community that have been so generous.
Yeah. So there you go. That's the story of the new car. Kind of fun stuff. And you got an opportunity to meet the teacher of the year, the author, and my best friend, Becca Wilhite. So, and hopefully you'll get to see her some more on the show. But I would love to hear your comments down below. What you think? Is it luck? Is it the law of attraction? Is it abundance being manifested? What are your thoughts? Love to have a discussion on it. And we'll catch you on another episode of Are We Novice Gods? I hope this stirred some questions in your soul. Are you more connected to higher power than you think? Do you have divine DNA? Let's keep asking questions. Click on my face to subscribe so you don't miss a single episode.